What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of not making your parents proud? Are you afraid of not getting the job that you want? Are you afraid of being homeless? Are you afraid of not being loved? What are you afraid of? I'm afraid of the future. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if everything's going to be all right. I remember there used to be this coffee shop that I was going to for a while, and it had open mic. And I felt so compelled to go down there and talk. Like, I just had this message to share. But when I got there, it all went away. I didn't want to do it. I saw the people, and I thought to myself, these people don't want to hear what I have to say. And I lost the courage, and it's like I went there several times, 10 times, and I got up there and I spoke once, maybe twice. And at first, like I was trying to make people laugh, but and I got a couple laughs. But the thing about getting on stage that I didn't realize when I've done open mic is like I can't see anybody's face. I get on that stage and the lights are in my eyes and the dynamic changes completely. Like if I'm talking to you, I can see your facial expressions, and if I make a joke that you don't really find funny, I can see that you don't like it, and I can change the subject. Oh, don't say that again, right? But and I can, if I'm in a conversation with you, I can hear you say something back to me, and I'll know what you're interested in by the questions that you ask and the statements that you make and the information that I say to you that you choose to not acknowledge. But when I was on stage, it's like there's none of that. It's like there's laughter or there's no laughter, and there's just lights in your eyes. And like I could squint and try to see who was out there, but I felt stupid doing that. But I mean, I was horribly afraid of looking stupid, and I think I did look stupid. I mean, one place I went to, they gave me a ticket to come back. They're like, hey man, you got good stage presence, like whatever that means. I don't know how much they were just trying to gas me up, but I felt like it came from a sincere place. They were trying to encourage me to come back. Just I didn't have, I didn't know what to say. But anyways, I fear the people. I fear the wrath of us, you humans. Because we can love each other, but boy, can we hate too. We can really just wreck another human's life. I'm afraid of rejection. I'm afraid of not stacking up and, not being cool enough, not being attractive enough. But, you know, I'm sure that now just sounds like 4 minutes of me crying. And I guess it is, but with good reason, because I'm not on here saying boo hoo me, pity me, but rather I'm trying to find within myself the willingness to go forward anyways, regardless of the fear of rejection, the fear that no one cares what I have to say, the fear that what I have to say is not good enough. Like, yeah, you care, but your quality, your delivery is, eh. I'm afraid that I won't have what it takes to live in the future. I'll die off. I won't be able to make a living. And one of my other videos, I talked about the difference between impossible Impossible is the will to try. Again, I know some things can't be done, but they most certainly will not happen if the effort isn't put forward. So, to whom it may concern, if you have fear in you, I ask you, because I can't challenge you. I can't say, I can't make a bet. I just say, look within yourself and tell me, ask yourself, will you really have anything to gain if you run away? You'll live in a box. You'll live in the prison of your mind. And what will be the value of your life then? Who will you help? You know, the people who help me are the people who went through a traumatic childhood and said, you know what? I don't owe this little kid anything. I don't owe this guy anything. But I'm gonna give him some words that I learned through my experience, that I faced head first in fear, you know. But hey, I don't know where the future is going, and I'm not a politician. I'm not some guy who's like kumbaya, everything's gonna be all right. I don't think that way. I am not 100% certain everything is gonna be all right, but you've got to try. Got to do, got to in the name of everything that you love, in the name of your happiness. Sincerely, I hope you believe me with this. Go in the direction of purpose and fulfillment. Don't allow yourself to be crippled by fear. It is a waste of a life.